Alright. Play some F.E.A.R instead. Perseus mandate expansion. Alright, there's bonus missions in this expansion itself, okay. That's interesting. Here I can play on extreme, I believe.
Yes, Senator? Things have gone to shit at Webcam. What do you want me to do, sir? What you're good at, Morrison. You may not like the consequences. Perseus is mine. Get it back. I don't care what you have to do.
We're in.
Looks like there's more to this Webcam situation than we thought.
Isn't there already a F.E.A.R team on the ground?
There is, but ATC security just murdered our primary contact, Aldous Bishop, and the fighting is spread throughout the city.
They're supposed to be on our side. Didn't ATC call us in to help them in the first place?
What's ATC hiding?
We don't know yet. Your mission is to secure Webcam's global data and security center and retrieve any information related to a project codenamed Perseus.
Paxton Fettel and his army of replicas?
That may just be the tip of the iceberg. SAT images have picked up enemy activity near the landing zone, so be careful. Head directly to ATC's data center once you're on the ground. As always, I'll be in radio contact with you throughout the mission. Begin your jump prep.
Time to fly.
Looks like we set you down in the middle of things. It's going to be a hard slog to the data center. That's...
Oh boy.
Delta Force, what the hell are they doing here? See if Den Mother can give you any answers.
Um, Rats! They're actually killable.
What the hell happened in here? I know as much as you do. We've got company. Something else.
Shit.
Stay close, Sergeant.
ASP.
Down here.
Oh wow, that heals a lot. Alright, what about the crates?
Over there! Good work, Sergeant.
Oh man, these games deserve to be remastered. Good resolutions out of the box and all that jazz. Oh, hello.
Data center is 5 blocks due east of here. On the other side of this power station is a drainage pipe. We'll be able to take the sewers within a block and a half of the data center. Come on, let's move. You ready? Stay frosty and be ready for anything.
More coming in.
Shit, dude.
Looks like we got them all. Move out.
Where to next? Oh, here.
What the fuck was that?
On your six.
Motherfuckers.
That's new.
Motherfucker. Zap burst, cold snap.
Take him out, Sergeant, before he radios for backup.
What? Where the fuck did they go? I thought they went in here. Behind that van. Fuck. Are you a wizard? Oh, hey Slayer. Ah, it's so good to see you, man. You always make the streams a bit more comfy, right? I'm doing okay. I was just playing some Painkiller Overdose, but after like 4 levels, the game started crashing, and even if every time, if I would load any save file or just start the level at the beginning, the game would instantly crash, and I tried fixing it, but yeah. Sadly, it just kept crashing, so I guess I stopped playing Painkiller, and now I'm playing some F.E.A.R. Playing the Perseus Mandate expansion. Play the entire Aussie Tribute Pack and Clone Hero. Nice. Nice, very nice. I'm a big Aussie fan, for sure. I also had 1 beer now, so maybe I'm gonna be talking a little bit derpy right now. Some water. And I kinda want a snack, but I kinda shouldn't. I weighed myself and I sadly gained 2 kilos over the last month or so. Because I've been snacking way too much. I'm gonna have to look out a bit. Well, I mean, I was losing a bit earlier, in the summer. I went down to 110, but I definitely snacked too much during my birthday and all that stuff. Now I'm back up to over 112. So I'm gonna have to definitely watch my snacking habit a bit and maybe do a little bit more fasting and all that stuff, and hopefully maybe even get motivated to do some cardio again. But I just felt like shit lately, honestly. Like, most of the snacking was just to make myself feel better because I've been feeling shit.
Watch out! worry, brother. We'll get you out. Fall back! You're gonna get yourself killed! We're getting pounded here. Keep in radio contact and make your way to the data center.
Ah, shit. All right. But yeah, right now I'm
Position. Nothing to report.
I'm compensating for the missed streams during October. In total, I missed 9 streams during the whole month. So I'm gonna compensate a little bit by that, by doing 9 more months of Strunktober, basically. Grenade launch, yeah. And I'm doing basically 3 of the days were on Saturdays where I normally play shooter FPS games. So I'm gonna do 1 day of FPS, then 2 days back to the horror games and all that stuff. And so on until I stream 9 days in total. I want to hopefully play, well, finish Tormented Souls. And then also do the Maria scenario in Silent Hill 2. And do another Resident Evil 2 playthrough with 2 scenarios. So hopefully I'll be able to do all of that. Oh, nice with that shadow. I hear footsteps. If you haven't played F.E.A.R yet, by the way, Slayer, I definitely recommend. It's a little bit of a pain to get them on a higher resolution sometimes. Ah, okay. Good, good, good. It even has legs. Try out that grenade launcher I have. Yeah, it's just like, in terms of a lot of environmental details and like how the environment reacts and stuff, it just feels so much better than a lot of modern shooters. It's crazy. Uh-oh.
Where the fuck have you been?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
A lot of devs are lazy. There's like very low expectations.
Something's got me. Ah! Fuck, help me! Help me! Fuck, help me!
Yep, exactly, Slayer. Yep. It's all just formulaic bullshit. All the stuff that's just safe and easy. Instead of paying attention to details, they're like adding a lot of unnecessary crap that no one cares about. And they just do the same old routine of what is expected, you know, the check marks. Off with his head. I love this shotgun. Yeah, the hip hop music in that game was really like kind of racist in my opinion, how they did that. Like, because the character is black for some reason they have to add hip hop music. I just feel like that's racist as fuck. I saw some gameplay. It was mediocre at best. There was a lot of cringe dialogue and writing and... Yeah, exactly, because they're so obsessed with people's race and identity that they... Exactly, that they're just so obsessed with it that they don't even realize how racist they actually are. It's like so pretentious. It's like, you know, when they see a person of color, the first and only thing they think about is their race and skin color. And then they try their best to not think about it, but they're actually obsessed with it. And the double standards of Ubisoft were also a bit problematic. Because here's the thing. Normally Ubisoft would add plenty of unrealistic things to the game, right? You know, I've played other Assassin's Creed games, and sometimes there's been like not historical things. And this is the first time that they make you play as like a certain historical figure. Well, you know, it was all, you know, like Yasuke did exist, but you know, it's been like exaggerated on his like rank and stuff of what he was. Which was like a whole bunch of drama with like edited Wikipedia pages on the history of that being like made fake. Um, but then it's like, you know, if Ubisoft gets called out for being historically inaccurate, then they should have just said, okay, well, it's fine that we're going to be historically inaccurate because we've done that in the past. But instead, what they're going to do is say, no, 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 we're going to make sure we're very historically accurate. And then they still don't do that. So they're like, they're just being like, they're having this double standard. And then it's like, you know, on one side they want to say they're being historically accurate, and on the other side they're gonna say, "Oh yeah, we always add a bit of fiction." It's like pick what you want to do. Either make fiction or make it historically accurate, but don't try to dodge both sides of the criticism. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, I mean, you know, I do think that if you base your game in a certain historical setting, a lot of people will care about the immersion of that setting. And yeah, like, you know, I'm willing to believe that there was a character like that, like Yasuke did exist, but then, you know, there's all these discussions around if he was a samurai or not, or if he was just a slave or like a helper or whatnot. But then Ubisoft shouldn't be pretentious. They should either, you know, just say, yeah, we're just making this up, or they should, you know, actually be historically accurate, not pretend to do both. Is the thing. But they're just trying to pander to all the critique is what they're doing. They're just deflecting and pandering. Alright, I'll quickly go bathroom again then. I am back as well. But yeah, you know, on top of all that, Ubisoft has just been having a lot of cringe writing for a large amount of years now. Like, you know, when I played The Crew 2 even, there was so much cringe writing in that already, and it seems like they're using the same writers in the Assassin's Creed games as well, so, you know. And then, like, a lot of the gameplay is pretty boring, the combat is, like, pretty, you know, bare bones. Which, you know, there's just no innovation from all the Assassin's Creed games, it's just, you know, just the formulaic bullshit. But yeah, I'm glad we have plenty of good games to play. Especially even older ones, like, you know, I did play some new games, of course. Like, I played Doom the Dark Ages, which I enjoyed. I played Space Marine 2, which I enjoyed. And yeah, now I'm just playing older games again, you know. Playing F.E.A.R, like... Although I was playing Tormented Souls as well, which came out, what, 2 years ago or something? But, you know, mostly, like, either older games or indie games, right? It's what I play for the most part. Because at least indie games have heart and soul put into them, and, you know, they innovate and they come up with creative ideas, they have a vision. The music here always tickles my ear.
Heavy armor! Fuck!
Nasty motherfucker. Good thing I didn't give him much of a choice to, or chance to shoot me. But I'm gonna have a busy schedule this month. I'm thinking very much of starting with Yakuza Kiwami, but the problem is that that game is also gonna take a while. It's probably gonna take me half of the month already. But there's so many games I want to play this month. So, yeah, I'll probably be into December with, like, all the games I want to play this month. Oh wow, I'm already full. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, by the way, and I'm already full of medkits again. I know what it is, but the hardest difficulty of this game is always very doable for me. I have no issues with it. Ah, pleb. Oh. Another... I already have full Webcam. Ah! Oh my god, and I got spooked again. God damn it. Nice spoop. I wonder if Vinny has played the F.E.A.R games. Yeah, no heart attack yet.
Check outside.
I have a grenade, plebs.
Who's over there?
They get them?
Contact! Watch out, grenade! I got 2 minutes. What's your status? Need backup now! Over there!
Bonk.
There he is!
Like, I am wondering if I were to play the newest Call of Duty, how it would compare to F.E.A.R in terms of gameplay. I'm really curious. Maybe I'm underestimating it, but... like, I enjoyed some Call of Duties, but yeah, I have no clue how the newest ones would be. But there's still, like, the newest one I played was Modern Warfare. Like, the first Modern Warfare, that's the newest one I streamed. I have a lot of others to still play if I wanna catch up, but, you know. Holy shit, I blew him the fuck up, did you see that? Did I get him? Well, you know what's also just a big issue in the game industry? We live in a game industry where, in terms of advertising, but also in terms of like the average gamer, the thing they care about most are graphics. And I'm not trying to say that, you know, that a game shouldn't look good, right? But it's like this obsession with the graphics that has really stagnated video games. Because everyone's just like about the graphics, you know? You see a trailer and everyone's only talking about how good it looks. And older games with amazing gameplay like this, you know, people will hold off on playing it. They will not play it because they will say like, ah, it looks old, right? Because the graphics are old. And you know, like, I like it when the game looks good as well, but it's not the end all be all. But yeah, like, It's just like too many people are limiting themselves. Too many people are limiting themselves. They will not play a game because it's too old visually. Even though the game has great gameplay. And that's just so sad. Because a game like this is just so good. And, you know, there's so many people who will want new games, but they probably have never really played many of the older games, right? Like, a new Resident Evil will come out, right? And they'll gladly enjoy the new Resident Evil game, which is good, you know, it's fine. But it's like, then they're like wanting more Resident Evil, and it's like, well, you can always play the older ones, but then they're like, nah, I only want the new ones. It's like, why? Like, if you like Resident Evil and you like the newest one, why not play the older ones as well? People act so starved for games, right? They only want the newest game, and the new game comes out and it's like, oh, I gotta play it. It's like, why are you acting so starved for games? There's like so many of them. And that's why I'm never really that extremely hyped. Like, for Doom, at least, I've played all the Doom games, so I'm like, alright, well, if a new Doom game comes, I can be pretty hyped. But, you know, the new Witcher has been announced, and it looks good, the new Witcher, The Witcher 4. But guess what? I still need to play Witcher 2 and 3. I've only played the first one, so I'm not in a rush for Witcher 4 if I still know I can play 1 and 2. And that's, I guess, a very nice thing about me, that I'm just, you know, playing a lot of games in order of release. You know, sometimes I'll skip a few games if I don't feel like I'm enjoying it, but... Fuck, like, this game, like... This is the second expansion, by the way. Like, I've played F.E.A.R 1. Well, I cannot really watch it with sound, though. I can only watch it without sound. Escape from Duckov. Yeah, I've seen that trailer. No, I cannot hear it, but I've already seen that trailer. Because I checked it out. Crap, forgot what I was talking about. Well, about, like, I'm just playing games on order, usually, as long as they're fun. And, yeah. Oh, yeah, this game. Like, I played the F.E.A.R 1, and then I played the first expansion of F.E.A.R 1, which was also good, and now I'm playing the second expansion of F.E.A.R 1. And it's just awesome, right? I have so many cool games to play. Like, man, F.E.A.R is amazing. I'm really curious to the
Glad
sequels.
to have you back. I sure as hell didn't want another missing man. You had us worried, Sergeant. Glad you're back.
I mean, that's fine, right? As long as you're not, like, pretending that you're starved for games, which I know you are not. I know you're always playing something new that you're really enjoying. You're never, like, starved. You're like, oh, I'm waiting for a new game or something, you know? It's like, nah. What was that sound? Yeah, I definitely recommend 7. But yeah, like if you're ever in the mood for another Resident Evil game, you know there's plenty of ones that you can still play that you've never played before. And then there's always, of course, other games similar to Resident Evil, like, you know, Dino Crisis or, you know, Tormented Souls that I was playing. So I knew that, I would know that if you would be in the mood for a survival horror game like Resident Evil, that you'd easily find a game that you would want to play. But a lot of people are acting as if there's like no other games out there available. They act like they're some kind of mega fan of a franchise, but then they like haven't even played all of them. No, Tormented Souls I bought myself recently, I believe. It was priced off last month, I believe, and I thought like, oh, I'll probably play it in October. Oh yeah, the ones you gifted me last year, I played all of them. And now you've gifted me Sons of the Forest, and on my birthday you gifted me that one Wolfenstein-like game, which I hope I'll be able to play in November this month.
There's fighting everywhere. We don't want you walking into a crossfire.
And I have so many games that I want already. Even if I look at the top of my wish list, it's like not even that many more games that I feel like I absolutely want that super badly right now. It's crazy. Like if I go to Steam right now, and I go to wishlist, most of the top games I have are probably not even out yet. Alright, so I guess on top, Dark Souls 3. Sekiro. I mean, those are FromSoft games, so yeah. Shadow Warrior 3, and then, I mean, Tunic, Slime Rancher 2, and Divine Frequency. I mean, you know. I'd say Dark Souls 3 I'd kind of want to play relatively soon if I could get it, like, for a good price, but, you know, I can play other Souls-likes that I have as well, so. Shadow Warrior 3, not in a rush. I wanted to replay 1 and 2 anyway. Slime Rancher 1 was fun, so I'll want to play the second one eventually, but again, not in a rush. Divine Frequency, kind of hyped for that to be released one day, but not known yet. Fallen Aces looks good, again, not in a rush. Same for Wizardom. Tony Hawk 1+2 Remake, again, not in a rush, because there's just so many others I want to play, so. Just like, yeah, I'm not in a rush for anything, really. Yeah, Slime Rancher 2 got its full release, but again, I'm not in a rush for it, because I'm just with so many games. Like, there's a pile-up of games I want to play, and sometimes there's a certain game that I will, like, give priority, like Space Marine 2, or Doom the Dark Ages, so I'll be like, yeah, I want to play that game over the others. But Slime Rancher 2, you know, that's like a game, like, yeah, I want to play it, but I also want to play Yakuza Kiwami 2, or Kiwami 1. And I want to play a whole bunch of other games this month as well, so it's like, you know, I'm not in a rush to play Slime Rancher 2, I'll just easily wait for a discount because I'm busy playing other games anyway. So, you know. So I lose health quickly if I'm standing in the open like a dumbass. But I'm also kind of like looking at genres as well. It's like, you know, there's different game genres, and then there's like certain game genres that maybe have a little bit of differences. Like, you know, something like F.E.A.R is of course going to be very different than Doom the Dark Ages. So, you know, I would not directly compare F.E.A.R and Doom the Dark Ages. But, you know, I could more likely compare Shadow Warrior 3 and Doom the Dark Ages. It just depends on, like, how exactly the game is. But, yeah, there's plenty of games that I have and I can play. I rarely feel the need to want to play a certain game. Oh yeah, and then there's also, I forgot, freaking episode 2 of Cultic. I was gonna play that this month, but I forgot to buy it. I haven't bought it yet. Cultic episode 2. You remember last year, you did gift me Cultic.
I just got word from Den Mother. They're missing a Delta Force team. Worse, they sent them into the data center without telling us. Great. Let me guess. They want us to find them. Professional courtesy. Rescue and recon, then.
So
Roger
last
that.
month, episode 2 got released as expansion. So yeah, I want to play that as well, but I was maybe gonna try to play it this month, but I haven't gone to it. Ow. I thought he was a friendly. Yeah, exactly. There's just so many games right now. Bro, I think I played a Doom WAD with this music.
I need help. This way.
Oh, look at that! See that fucking light pole freaking fall? Holy crap! I bet there's so many modern shooters that wouldn't do that. Yeah, exactly.
Keep your focus. Get to the data center.
Oh yeah, Crisis I haven't played yet. Yeah, I can't wait to play that as well one day. Oh, is there gonna be goodies behind that car? What do you think? That looks like a goodie spot. Got grenade goodies. Well, something. I was not trying to flank at all. Yeah, I believe so.
ATC is hiding something big, and we're caught in the crossfire.
Oh. What was upstairs then? Oh, back inside.
Help me!
Running low on ammo. Oh, I got him. And another light pole. Look at the AI, by the way, as well, how good they are.
Anyone see him?
That's something that also is very understated, how good the AI is in this game. I'm moving into them and they're falling back into cover and then they try to flank me. And I swear, game devs nowadays are so lazy when it comes to AI. They just make their enemies take cover somewhere and just chill there all day.
I've got Den Mother breathing down my neck about his men. Let's pick up the pace.
Oh yeah, my favorite song.
Remember, we're meeting at the maintenance entrance.
About time, Sergeant. Nice to see you got all your fingers and toes.
You did good, Sergeant. Is there replica activity in the building?
No sign of replicas on the satellite.
We proceed with extreme caution. We still don't know what we're dealing with.
I want an immediate feed of any and all data collected.
Copy.
Stay close, Sergeant.
God damn it. I'm gonna be running to the bathroom over and over because I'm drinking so much water now. Oh. Oh, what a cozy place.
Replicas do this?
Not their MO.
Are any of the other teams reporting anything at all like this?
Negative. Looks like we got a unique situation on our hands. Yeah, we.
Jen, what do you make of it?
Now let's see what we got here. Multiple gunshot wounds, lacerations, and evidence of blunt trauma. Whoever did this is thorough.
These are some nasty motherfuckers we're dealing with. Proceed with extreme caution. We still don't know what's in this building.
Is this? Oh, flare.
Watch your ass.
Great. Some numbnuts tripped the gates. The building is in lockdown.
Sergeant, find some way to get these doors open and the lights back on.
Listen up. We've got live Delta Force in the building. They pulled up on the 3rd floor in a security office. I want your team up there now. Yeah, well, we're not going anywhere till we get these gates up. Jen, Stow it.
I'm just saying.
Then get the gates open. We don't know how much time they have left.
Damn, we're carrying a lot of shells. What is that? Ooh. A lot of blood. Hello. Very cozy. I forgot there was a limited flashlight.
Good work, Sergeant. Second floor's open. Let the D-boys know we're heading up. Sergeant, we're taking fire. These must be the bastards that killed the civilians.
Crazy motherfucker. Advanced rifle. Oh, that looks dope. Welcome back. I have a new toy.
This is Delta Force C detachment. Do you copy? Does anyone copy?
Roger. What's your sitrep?
We're on the 3rd floor. They've herded us into a security office. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
Copy.
Pick up the pace. Delta Force isn't gonna rescue itself.
I'm all alone. Where are my other two plebs? That's a good rifle. It's just insane how the AI behaves. It's just so much more alive.
Get to cover. You have a visual.
Yeah, these guys are clever. You can see them repositioning all the time. Seriously, F.E.A.R is like the best AI I've ever seen.
These guys are definitely not replicas or associated with ATC. They must be mercs of some kind. I want to know who hired these guys and why. Find me some answers.
Yeah, it's so nice when it actually feels like you're fighting real human beings instead of a fucking static bot that just hides in cover the whole time. Oh, I got mines and turrets and shit. How do I swap equipment again? Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is also one of the rare cases where landmines are useful. Because you know in most games, right, that are single player, landmines are usually useless unless you're playing a defense mode. But in like standard single player games where you just have a campaign with linear levels, it's like mines are useless because you're walking into the enemies, they're not coming to you. But with F.E.A.R, it's actually useful because the enemy will try and flank you. So if there's like a lot of enemies and you have open flanks, you can kind of bunker in and place some landmines and then try to shoot, and then they will try to flank you and they will trip some mines. It's some of the most satisfying stuff ever. That's where I came from, lol. Oh, I saw pleb.
Look out, grenade! Get to cover. Target in sight. Does anyone... What's your status? We have a situation.
Rasmussen's not answering his landline or his cell. You guys there at all?
End of messages.
I've pulled some schematics. You're gonna need to make your way to the computer core in order to access the mainframe.
Oh, I thought this was an arcade cabinet because of the shape, but no.
You have one new message.
Scott, Walt Gregg here. Word's coming down from up top to dump all data pertaining to an origin. All tangential files labeled Perseus, Icarus, and Synchronicity are to go as well. Something big must be going down.
End of messages.
This isn't the first time Synchronicity has come up tonight. It must be connected to Perseus and Fettel.
Laser carbine? I believe I really like this weapon.
Target is confirmed to be in the area. Keep your eyes peeled. We think there may be 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah. Thought they opened the door.
Can you see him? Take cover.
Okay, here I might want to place a mine. In case they come and flank me.
Get to cover. Report. Need backup.
My biggest criticism, though... Oh, never mind, I can't pick them up. Okay, I thought I wasn't able to do that. Maybe that's a new feature, or maybe I forgot. Okay, then I don't have criticism.
We need to move fast. They've been scrambling to destroy information.
Grenade. Get down. Can you see him?
Okay, wrong one. Oh shit, they're behind me. They were up my butt.
You have one new message.
Scott, I'm not seeing any evidence of a data dump on my end. What's going on?
End of messages.
We found Delta Force. Repeat, we have found Delta Force.
Hey, Moosey. Good to see you. Welcome to F.E.A.R. One of the best FPS games ever made, with honestly the most impressive enemy AI ever. Oh, In Search of the Riptide, the underwater one. Yeah, I beat that a couple days ago. That was good. It was not a very long game.
What took your ass so long to get here? If it weren't for that turret there, we'd be dead.
Jeez, it's like my apartment in here.
Jen, I want those back online ASAP.
I'm already on it, Captain.
What's the sit rep?
Grim. This is all that's left. These guys, whoever they are, they're good. Came out of fucking nowhere, took out most of my crew. How are you three gonna take them on?
That's classified.
Any idea what it is they're after?
Not a clue.
We're gonna have to recon the entire building.
I'd like to get my men out of here first, if you don't mind.
What's the status on the medevac?
The Black Hawk is on its way. This should do it. Damn, look at that.
This is not good. Hang on, what's this? Put it on the main screen.
Give me the encryption codes, and this'll stop.
I can't do that. I just can't. I can't.
You mean you won't, Mr. Bristol. You ran Perseus for Harlan Wade. And I know you have the encryption codes.
No, it wasn't me. I swear. I don't have the codes.
The decryption code, Mr. Bristol. The code, the code, the code. How can I be more explicit,
I've already told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
We're gonna take synchronicity with or without your help, Mr. Bristol. Make it easier on yourself. Cough up the codes.
Synchronicity was an event. There's nothing to steal. You're gonna recreate the event. You'll need her for that. And she's someplace you'll never find her. Pray you don't.
We'll decrypt the data ourselves.
We're being watched.
Kill everyone in the building.
That was one mean-looking son of a bitch.
We've got to move these men out of here, and fast. Sergeant, hold them off while we get the wounded out.
Don't look so worried. Just get on that turret.
Turret section? What? Yeah, it was the voted game for Strunktober. So I played through all of it. But it was a pretty short game.
Sergeant, you better get going. Check out that turret on your way out.
Oh, rip turret.
Squad, regroup. Copy. Grenade. Get to cover. Have a visual.
The mainframe should be located adjacent to the computer core. Move out.
I was also playing Painkiller Overdose earlier today, but sadly that game glitched out. And it kept crashing when I reloaded my save, basically. And after doing a lot of looking up online for potential fixes and installing a potential fix, it just kept crashing, so I just gave up on it and uninstalled that game. Because I read a lot of other people were having the same issue with the crashes.
I'm gonna need access to their mainframe. From there I can trace all network traffic within the last couple of hours and get a better idea of what they're after. I want an immediate feed of any and all data collected. The other team has confirmed that the point of Perseus was to train telepathic commanders to work with clone soldiers, although it looks like Paxton Fettel was the only commander in the program. Your tax dollars at work, gentlemen. It appears that Fettel was developed as part of a project called Origin. They pulled the plug a few years after he was born. Apparently something went seriously wrong.
They're giving me a lot of grenades. I should do more grenade spamming. The right to the Kaminoans.
You have one new message. First message from an outside number.
Greg again. Why aren't any of you people answering the fucking phones? Do I have to come over there and do this myself?
Not a real Star Wars fan confirmed, Moosey. You don't know the plural of like a arbitrary Star Wars word? How dare you? We can't go through the elevator.
Squad, close in. Advance. Does anyone have a visual on the target? Secure that doorway. Get to cover. Grenade, get down. Get out of there. Report.
I died it.
Watch out, grenade. Suppressive. See him.
Yeah, this whole game is absolutely magnificent AI. Like, the AI actually reacts to you. If you try to storm them, they will retreat into better positions, and they actually try to flank you. Like, they are really reactive. It's not like most other games, where it's like, they will just sit in cover and wait. No, these guys are smart. They actually have, like, flanking strategies and retreat strategies as well. It's so incredible. That's why I really recommend this game. And the 2 expansions. I really hope I can give some other good examples of the AI reacting. Zap weapon.
Check it out. Engaging down. Does anyone...
Like, basically all these guys are constantly repositioning. And if you're just sitting there waiting, they will come and flank you.
Get down.
Oh shit.
Get down.
Like, they went down there. And now, see how they're coming to flank me here? So this guy went all the way from up there, and he went here into cover to try and come and flank me. While maintaining cover. Like, these guys are so fucking smart. Oh, the penetrator, that's a good weapon as well. Too bad I have too many good weapons. Yeah, the devs are just playing. And I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, by the way, and that was my first death earlier.
Keep an eye out for a girl, approximately 8, in a red dress. What are you talking about? She's right. She was right there. Stay focused, Lieutenant.
Like, I don't die very often, but... yeah, I don't have that much of trouble with playing on the hardest setting. Yeah. 24/7, they have the devs ready.
Secure the area. Copy.
Oh my god! Pfft. Holy crap. I got schwacked. Also, the destruction in the environment is impressive as well.
Secure the area. Copy.
Try throwing a grenade again.
We have a situation. Grenade. Get down. Can you see it? Report.
And there's like a lot of little details like this, like environmental destruction. But also if you shoot like lights, they will react like that, right? They will start blinking for a couple seconds. And it's stuff like that that make things so believable when you're just randomly in a shootout and some stray bullets hit like some lights and they start blinking. it really adds so much immersion. Or even if there's like a grenade thrown in a smaller room, the same thing happens and you see everything shaking and the lights blinking. It's like so many little details like that that just naturally happen because they just programmed so many little things to happen if that happens.
Advancing.
See, now that I'm not engaging with them, they're gonna come and flank me right now.
I've been hit. Can you see him? Move up.
And they're working together as well, by the way. Like, if there's multiple ones, then they will, like, move in a group together.
Take cover. There. I'm in trouble.
Oh man, going to the bathroom the whole time. One beer earlier, and I was compensate with water and drinking a lot of water afterwards. I'm like running to the bathroom over and over. No, they definitely don't do that. Like, they're very reactive. Like, if you are assaulting them, they will reposition. You know, if you're trying to flank them, they will reposition to get into better cover. And if you, like, remain passive, you know, then they'll first check if they... You know, you hear them communicating with each other, but they actually do communicate with each other. They'll check if they have vision, and then, like, they'll guess where you are, and, like, basically in a group try to move there at the same time. From, like, sometimes even different angles as well. Try to pincer you, flank you. Do they ever feel like they have magic knowledge of you? No, never. For me, it always seems fair. They do need to know, like... They need to have visual contact, but then they, like, communicate with each other. Like, I definitely know that they... it does always feel fair, in my experience, for sure. And it also makes landmines very useful. Because most games, you know, enemies will just, you know, sit somewhere, and that's it, right? And then landmines are usually useless unless you're playing some kind of wave-based survival game with hordes of enemies. But these guys, because they come and flank you, you can actually, you know, if you're aware that you can get flanked, you can place some landmines and then try to shoot. And then sometimes they do come over and try to flank you and trip over a mine, and that's like one of the most satisfying things ever. They actually make landmines very useful in this game. Because I have died sometimes or lost a massive amount of health because someone comes to flank me. Which could have been, which I could have saved myself if I had just placed a good landmine. The hell? Oh. It's not looking good. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that sounds great.
Find the mainframe yet?
Clock.
Oh.
Get to cover. First way back up. Does anyone have a visual on the target? We can't stop him.
See, I move here, and now he's moving to the left there. Because I repositioned into cover here. To potentially try and flank me here. Oh shit! Oh! And see, one of them was literally ambushing me there. I didn't even know he was there, and he comes out when I'm in the open and ambushes me. Holy fuck. Should have been more careful. I'll have to redo this section now.
Threat sighted. Check that out. Missile fire. Have a visual.
Yeah, it just takes a little bit of effort, I'd say. You know, probably path nodes and stuff like that. But yeah, just the behavior. Yeah, it is like a thing where I think a lot of games in general are just too dumbed down, too quickly giving people a power fantasy for easy dopamine, instead of letting players earn that dopamine power fantasy by actually, like, you know, kind of thinking and using their brain a bit. Like, it's one type of power fantasy to just give some dumb AI and letting the player shoot them all, but it's a whole nother to actually let the player put in some effort and try to outplay them by using their brains a bit and being a bit tactical, and then it becomes so much more satisfying to have that power fantasy. Yeah, people just want no effort.
Okay, we got Delta Force out. Jen and Rains are heading back in.
Everyone wants to just get stuff done with minimum effort, sadly. It's just crazy how, you know, just generally speaking, enemy AI has just not been innovated at all. Even though this game is like super old and has better AI than fucking so many years later, right? It's just embarrassing. Like, the enemies here all feel like a threat. You don't have these random goons that are just pushovers. Like, if you make a mistake, if you don't pay attention, any enemy can kill you, no problem. Just like there at the end when I died last time. It's just, I didn't know there was another enemy hiding there, and he just YOLOs and then kills me. Yeah, usually modders have a lot of passion as well. But sometimes it's not perfect either, you know, it depends. Supposed to do something here. Oh.
Fantastic, the data's uploading. Okay, make your way to the lobby and wait for extraction.
Uh-oh.
Hands on target. Advancing.
Okay, I'm gonna place a mine here, in case they come and flank me from that side. And they did.
Can you see him? Take cover.
Oh,
Watch out,
it's a
grenade.
grenade. I meant to place a mine.
Negative. Get out of there. Taking fire. What's your status? I'm okay.
Like they have voice lines, but the voice lines have meaning, right? They don't randomly blabber voice lines over and over. The voice lines are dependent on the situation. That when one of them takes damage, they're saying I took damage. And then the other one's asking, like, are you okay? And, you know, it's actually reactive to what's happening in the situation.
Does anyone have a visual on the target?
little bit of a hitbox issue there, though. Oh shit. See, I don't know. I think maybe a fire extinguisher got hit somewhere, and I got freaking killed because I didn't see what was happening.
Fantastic, the data's uploading. Okay, make your way to the lobby and wait for extraction.
Shut up. Fire in the hole.
Oh shit! See, I'm getting wrecked here, man. Yeah, there's some nice, satisfying gore as well. Like, it doesn't happen very often. You do need to, like, have, like, a good shot with the shotgun at the head for that. To earn that gore. But when it does happen, it's satisfying. Oh, man. But yeah, here you can see they're kicking my ass. I can't just YOLO in, because then I'll just get attacked from behind right away, like you saw. Because I was pushing in here for a moment, and then they were like flanking me from here right away. Like, they exploit that.
The data's uploading. Okay, make your way to the lobby and wait.
It seems only the first guy goes into my landmine, but then after that they don't even bother flanking me from there anymore.
Take cover. Get down. You're exposed. Report. Need reinforcements now.
Oh shit. Activate another mine though. I think I got them. Good thing that other mine got tripped. Oh shit, they placed down the turret here. I'd say some of the best AI, but still could definitely use improvement nowadays. In stealth that I've seen could be Metal Gear Solid 2 to some degree. Like, not when they're on guard mode, but when they come in to clear rooms is very impressive. Like, the room clearing in Metal Gear Solid 2 is very nice. But there are definitely some other things that are a bit, you know, it could be improved. But that's, like, again, a very old game from the early 2000s, so for its time, I think it's very impressive. Yeah, in Metal Gear Solid it's very static, but I think it's also kind of important because when it comes to stealth, you usually want to have clear information on when you're, on how you on how you can get spotted and how you can stay hidden. So with Metal Gear Solid, it's always been very static with vision cones, where if you're on the edge of the vision cone, they will see you and like they think they see something and then they'll slowly walk over. And if you're like within a certain threshold of the vision cone, they just get an alert, which is very static, of course. And then if you're at the edge spotted, they'll only check out for a moment and then they'll go and back to patrol basically. And I guess that makes them very predictable, which is usually necessary for making strategies for stealth games because it is a risk to easily make a game frustrating if it's not very clear on like how the AI works, I guess.
Okay, so they got the data they were after, but didn't have time to completely cover their tracks, so we may get a break here. The actual data is encrypted.
Here's what I don't understand. Replicas are Perseus, right? Everything in this building is ancient history. So why here when there's a real live Perseus compound out there?
Well, after, you're saying where they give up on you too easily. So are you talking in the context of when they have confirmed seen and found you, like when you're spotted, or also when they only have a suspicion of seeing something? Because Metal Gear Solid always works in different phases with the AI. Basically, you have the standard phase, which is where everyone's just on patrol. So they just have a set patrol route. That is very consistent. And then you have the suspicion phase, where if you knock on a wall, they'll be distracted, lured by that. Or if you're at the edge of their vision cone, they're like, huh, is there something there? And then they'll slowly walk towards your position there. So if you're not spotted yet, but they hear like a suspicion, so either you make a sound or you are at the edge of their vision, then they'll only check out that spot where they heard the sound or saw you in the distance. And they'll just check that out for a few seconds, and then they'll give up and go back to their patrol. So then they do easily give up. If you're actually spotted, however, you enter the alert phase. In Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3, they actually have to call for backup with the radio as well. So they physically grab a radio and call for backup, which you can interrupt if you're fast enough. And then in the alert phase, they actually do chase you, and especially I think, that they'll just unload into you basically. If you lose line of sight during the alert phase for long enough, if you lose line of sight long enough for like a couple seconds, they go into evasion phase, which is where they are still going to actively look for you. And that's where they have, for example, the room clearing scene in Metal Gear Solid 2 especially. Which I might be able to show. if I can find a good video of how it works. I don't know why it made a screenshot. I just have to really quickly turn it off because I don't think this game can be alt-tab properly. Yeah, so the suspicion phase is very simple in Metal Gear Solid 2, but again, it's a game from what, 2001, 2002? Yeah, 2002. So, and just to room clearing. See if I can have. I'm not sure if this is a good video or not. Yeah, it's just Metal Gear Solid I'm very familiar with, so I'm gonna see if I can find some good examples here of videos. Oh, he's using the stealth camo. Okay, so what he's showcasing the behavior, but he's using basically an item he unlocked by beating the game on a certain difficulty, so he can go invisible. So he's using basically this reward item, which is like a sort of cheat item, to display how the soldiers behave, right? So he basically throws a grenade here to trigger an alert, so he can see how they react, basically. So he's like checking under this boat thingy, the soldier. Keep in mind he is invisible now, so because he's using like the reward item, so he cannot physically be spotted. But you can see the effort that this soldier is actually putting in to actually look around the area where the grenade was. Yeah, and then after searching there, they go back on like Titan security. Yeah, like it's basically a cheat item you unlock for beating the game. It's a reward item you can use. I think you do need to like collect certain collectibles for it though. But I especially like the one in the locker room, is very cool.
Stop.
So you can actually see them clearing the room.
Move. Move.
Clear.
Stop.
Oh, and his character sneezed, so they actually heard that and reacted to it.
Clear.
Stop.
It would be better if you showcase it without the sneezing.
Move.
So I always loved how this AI like does the room clearing stuff. And just by knocking, like, he triggered another alert there because they were on high alert. Now they're distracted by the poster there of the model in the bikini. There are funny things like that where you can distract them with stuff like that. See here, is a very nice room as well.
Clear.
Return to your positions. Increase security.
And there's like, yeah, there's a lot of these things. Oh, here they come in with a riot shield as well.
Move. Clear.
Also, if you're hiding in a locker, you better duck because they can spot your face, but sometimes they will try and open your locker as well.
Return to your positions. Increase security.
Move.
See, the warehouse I remember was also fun. And oh, this in the warehouse, yeah. The first, they're actually regrouping, I believe.
Move.
Yeah, and they're gonna.
Move.
Like, this is, I definitely like this because they have like a predetermined path here with like these animations of them checking.
Stop.
And when you knock on the, yeah, you knocked on the locker, so he's gonna check the locker now.
Clear.
Return to your positions. Increase security.
Oh.
Yeah, because like they have like little windows, so they can, if they can't see you through it, but you can also crouch in it, I believe. But again, this is a game from 2002, so it's already very impressive for what it is, I think.
Clear.
Checking the little vent there.
Return to your positions.
I have him. I need some backup here.
Understood. Dispatching an additional unit to Strata. Don't allow
Clear.
the subject to get away.
Clear.
Now, in Metal Gear Solid 1, it's a lot more simple. They have a bit more of a hive mind. But here they definitely have to actually radio in for backup. And so you've got, yeah, the alert phase, which is when it's red. So then they're actually actively in combat with you. Then the orange phase is evasion, when you're hiding and they're looking for you. And then after that, it goes into caution mode, which is where they're with backup still on heightened alert to try and you know, basically patrol with more backup and heightened alert. So they'll, if you make sounds, it'll like aggro them a lot easier. So in this caution mode. So it's like a heightened alert phase. And I honestly would think that the AI here is a bit better than the Metal Gear Solid 3. And maybe even 4, I'm not sure anymore. But yeah, I always really liked it, and I can't recommend the Metal Gear Solid games enough. They'll always be my favorite. Specifically, I'd say the first 4 games. Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 being the hardest to actually play because it's locked exclusively to the PlayStation 3. And emulation is... it's getting there. I believe it has become playable to emulate MGS4 on PlayStation 3 now. I'm not sure if it's like completely bug-free though. But Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3 are also all available on PC now. And I even think 1 is still impressive for the time being. Considering it was on PS1. Oh shit. Holy moly. Yeah, that's a difficult one. It's a big room where they have lots of space to move around. Oh shit, I don't know where I get shot there. Oh, I can place a turret. I'll hopefully suppress them a bit. Oh, look at that environmental damage, holy shit. Looks like that guy got a bit stuck there, sadly. And I still got killed, damn it. Oh man. Oh. I was making a pun. Oh man. They are kicking my ass. Do a different plan.
Target acquired.
See, and my light gave me away here though. Because I had my flashlight on, you saw that? That's something you gotta watch out with. Hi, light.
Let's
Welcome. You're doing well.
Grenade. Fire! Suppressive fire.
Oh, what? Oh, shit, I'm getting so fucked.
Target mark.
Jesus Christ. Keep forgetting to heal in time. That's good, that's good. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh wow, the music there went nuts.
Let's end this fuck now.
Oh my god. That was a terrible spot for the turret. Holy crap, this room is insane. Maybe if I can place the turret somewhere high up, it'll help me out more.
Hello, sweetheart.
Should have swapped to the shoddy earlier. Holy shit! I've never struggled so hard before with the room.
Squad, close in. Can you see him? Target mark.
I think this is like a boss character. Did he just throw 2 grenades? Holy fuck. Yeah, he's dead finally. Oh my god, finally. Wow, this room was insane. Turret barely alive. So, I tried playing Painkiller Overdose earlier, light. But for some reason, after a couple levels, the game kept crashing. And it was a problem that more people had issues with. It was so bad that even if I'd reload the level, it would keep insta-crashing. Even if I'd start the level from the beginning. And more people had issues with that. And yeah, I tried some different fixes, but none of them worked, sadly. So I uninstalled the piece of crap. And I heard people complain that Overdose is a very unoptimized piece of shit, so I can see why. So yeah, then I decided to play this instead. Which thankfully doesn't have crashes. Yeah, some potential fixes were in the settings. Some other potential fixes that people had were like running the game in compatibility mode. I even downloaded like a mod fix, but that also didn't work. Yeah, this is the second expansion now I'm playing. Yep, absolutely. I can't stop gushing over the AI in this game. And the satisfaction of the weapons. Yeah, I heard F.E.A.R 3 was not as good. I will probably end up playing it to just see how bad it is, but I'm not holding my hopes up that much. Where I came from. Yeah, it sucks that, you know, there's just so many examples of a franchise that is good and it's doing good. And then eventually they just fuck it up. They just lose the spirit of what made the game great. Most often they want to make it appeal to a bit bigger audience. So usually they make it a lot more action-packed. Like, for example, Dead Space. You had Dead Space 1 and 2. And then I heard Dead Space 3 got a lot more action-focused and just lost its soul. And I don't know, maybe they changed the developers or whatnot who don't understand it. And, you know, probably have the similar thing with F.E.A.R, where with F.E.A.R 3 they probably changed things in a way. Yeah, they either dumb it down or... You know, I mean, that usually goes hand in hand. Making it appeal to a bigger audience is usually in tandem with dumbing it down. Not always, but often is. And that's how so many franchises start out good and then lose their identity. Ya pussy!
Ouch. That looked like it hurt.
How's your head?
He's fine. We decrypted the stolen data. It's an address list. 2 of them are near your current position. The 3rd is in the Auburn district.
We have 2 targets. Armacam's Bioresearch Division and their corporate archives.
I need to pee again, yeah. Alright, no more drinking water from me. Why's my... Did I knock against my cam on accident? Something I wanted to say, but I forgot. Yay.
I'll be coordinating with Delta Force on the ground. Jen, take the archive building. Sergeant, you take bioresearch.
Oh yeah.
Stay in radio contact at all times.
The reason I'm going to the bathroom so much is because I was vibing during Painkiller. And then I was like, oh, I'm in the mood for a beer, so I grabbed 1 beer, and then like literally less than 10 minutes after, the game fucking started crashing. And yeah, after that I just drank a lot of water to compensate, to keep hydrated, and now yeah, I've gone to the bathroom like 5 times or something this stream.
And try not to get blown out of any more windows.
Taking fire!
Oh shit.
Get us out of here, Captain. Find a better LT. Holy shit.
Working at 201, or whatever the number was. '201 or 209? I forgot. Oh, it was 209. Okay.
What's the sit rep?
We got a shitload of replicas in ATC fighting it out in the plaza. Some of my men are caught in the middle. We're about to move in and pacify the area.
Have your assignments. Move!
Robert Comp.
Follow me!
We lost a man!
Oh shit, he's behind me now. Look, another one, but it doesn't want to come out.
We lost a man!
Holy fuck. Oh yeah, forgot I can do that.
Watch your fire!
Yeah. Jesus.
We lost a man!
Oh yeah, first aid, armor, give me all of the goodness. Penetrator! Yes, please. I want to penetrate my enemies.
We lost a man!
Yeah. Oh man, I'm... Oh yeah. That was bad. The game just turned up a notch. Holy shit. Fuck. Fuck. I'm so dead.
We lost a man!
Fuck! Man, I'm burning through my medkits there.
We lost a man!
Shit! Fucking grenade launcher, fuck. I also like that little blink effect. When you get something, it just blinks for a short while. Like when you get health or an item. Lets you know that something happened, which can be overlooked often. Oh, his torso flew off. Holy fuck. Nice. Why I always carry a shotty with me. Nope. Can't forget that. Oh, there's the F.E.A.R. Fuck, he took forever to die. Good thing I had that grenade launcher, because it took almost all my fucking grenades there. Well, it did, actually. Maybe I shot a few extra unnecessarily at the end, but... Whew. Jesus, 20 minutes passed like crazy fast.
This is private property. Drop your weapons and put your hands in the air.
Your mom.
What the hell? Get those gates open!
Oh, what the fuck is that? That's a even bigger Cat 209. Oh, shite. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, chat. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Granadas. Nice. Oh, shite. What a cool sequence. Oh, shit. Gun. Multi-rocket, hell yeah. Don't mind if I do multi-rocket. Good. God damn it.
Don't let him get away! Man down! Covering fire!
Fuck. I knew there were some mines as well, but I picked them up earlier, then I died, then I didn't pick them up anymore. I kept accidentally walking past them, could have used them. Ah, here they are. Well, one mine at least. Jesus Christ, this fucking thing was a bitch and a half to take down. Holy moly, macaroni. Well, that was my old grenade launcher. Cool, alright. Time to save. Alright. Tomorrow I'll continue with Tormented Souls. And then Tuesday I'll play more F.E.A.R. Because I want to play 9 days to catch up to all the missed days in October that I didn't stream. So a total of 9 days. This was day 1, so we'll keep doing this until the 9th of November, as long as I keep streaming, and if I miss, I'll still do that later. And yeah, I want to finish Tormented Souls, I want to play the Silent Hill 2 Maria scenario, and I want to do another Resident Evil 2 playthrough, A and B scenarios. And yeah, we'll see how quickly I'll be able to do that in 9 days, plus F.E.A.R, and if we beat this expansion, maybe also do something else. Who knows? So that's the plan. Oh yeah, because of your Tuesday, I forgot. Ah, then I might be able to swap that around with Wednesday. I didn't think about that, yeah. Because now it's Saturday, so Sunday, Monday. Yeah, that was originally the plan. Alright. Well, then I'll swap F.E.A.R with, I guess, either Wednesday or Monday. But I'll have to see. Thanks for letting me know. And yeah, that's that. And then, yeah, after that, I'll have to, if I beat this, and because, you know, we'll have to see, but Tormented Souls, Silent Hill 2 Maria scenario, more Resident Evil 2, and I have a whole bunch of plans for November. This is a lot of plans. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do all of this in November. Especially, my mood is very much with Yakuza Kiwami. Like, I'm very much in the mood to play some Yakuza. Yakuza takes a while, so that might actually take, like, most of November already. But yeah, like, all of this is November into December, probably. If I can even, you know, focus on all of this. So, yeah. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming over. Hope you have a wonderful night. See you all tomorrow. Bye bye.